What is up? Welcome back to another video. This video today is Friday, October 31st, Halloween. If you're wondering why I'm wearing what I'm wearing, it's because I'm going to work. I still work security. And it's fucking freezing in Florida right now, so I got a nice little jacket on. But yeah, needed to record this intro. Forgot to bring my camera to the gym today, which, by the way, I finally got around to recording a hams and glutes day, so that's what you're about to see. So a nice little Halloween lifting vlog. Happy Halloween. This is going to be uploaded 2 days after Halloween, but you know, happy Halloween regardless. I forgot to bring my camera to the gym today, and I just decided I would record it with my phone because, like I said, Fridays are kind of a tight schedule for me. So I really don't I don't like wasting time on Fridays. So I was already on my way to the gym, realized I forgot my camera. I'm like, oh well, I'll just record it on my phone. So it's been a while since I have recorded like this, but we're back to recording with the good old iPhone. But yeah, it was a great day today. Might as well just get right into the lift. Happy Halloween. See you there. welcome back. Hope you enjoyed. That was good hams and glutes day. Obviously, I'm entering my first off season right now, so my food is still low, but it's going up week by week, and I can definitely tell because my energy this week alone in terms of lifts were just, God, the intensity was so fucking high. Especially now that I have a membership to Champs, which is Derek Lunsford's gym. The intensity is just, oh my God, it's through the fucking roof. And the fact that I'm going to be eating more and more as the weeks go on, like, that's just so fucking cool to me. I'm so excited. It's going to be a good next few months. I'm going to be putting on some muscle. I'm ready to, I'm excited to see how I look by the end of this off season. But yeah, that was a really good hams and glutes day. I pushed it pretty freaking hard. The Smith Machine Bulgarian split squats, normally 205 feels pretty heavy to me. Today it felt pretty good. So I really was able to go slow with that weight and stuff like that. So that felt good. That was progress. Same with the dumbbell RDLs, normally 105. Those were 105-pound dumbbells. That normally feels relatively heavy to me, and today I was really able to go slow and controlled with that shit. So that just shows me I'm making progress. Next week I'll probably end up using the 110-pound dumbbells for RDLs. I'm making progress, which is always a great thing to see, right? But yeah, that was a really good day. My legs are already sore. Like, I can just, that feeling whenever you hit a muscle group really hard that day and you can just like tell that they're like destroyed. Yeah, I have that feeling. So I'm pretty happy. It was a good day. Went home, got some meal prepping done, shit like that. But yeah, how do I want to end off this video? If you're like me and you try and keep yourself busy with different jobs or lifting, anything like that, if you try and keep yourself busy without kind of wasting time, after a while it can definitely feel redundant, or like you'll definitely start to feel that feeling of like, what's the point? Like, you get exhausted after a while. You get burnt out of the shit you're doing. And I think that leads to the downfall of so many people, right? In terms of them reaching their goals and their aspirations and their dreams. But I always try and keep this going for myself so that I don't end up getting burnt out of the shit that's important to me. Like constantly working jobs to get money, or just lifting, meal plans, stuff like that. Plan for things to happen in your life, I guess is the simple way of putting it. Tom Platz kind of taught me this a little bit. He said it was for, I think, one of his birthdays. It was a big milestone for him. It wasn't too long ago. Maybe in like, this video was like maybe a year or so old. So pretty recent. He was saying how you need to set yourself up to look forward to something. You need to set up plans to have something to look forward to. Always have something to look forward to constantly. Whether it be a trip, a vacation, even just something as simple as, which was an example he put, if you're going to a pool party, make that something to look forward to train hard for, so that you walk into that pool party with confidence, because you look fucking great. And I know the example he gave that was from him was his birthday. He said he had a birthday coming up, and he's like, I'm gonna get, it's not like he was in bad shape, but he started working harder to get in better shape for his birthday. Because I think it might have been like, I don't even know how old Tom Platz is, but it was like a milestone birthday, right? And that was kind of like to him like a wake-up call, like, all right, I want to get back into that mode of being healthy and stuff like that. Not saying that he already wasn't beforehand, but you know what I mean. So I that's always kind of helped me in terms of keeping myself motivated and shit like that, and preventing myself from experiencing burnout. Burnout's gonna happen sometimes, regardless of what you do. Sometimes burnout's just gonna happen, and it sucks, but those are the times that you really need to push through. But to prevent it from happening too much, I always have something to look forward to, or at least I try and set a milestone for myself to look forward to, so that I'm working towards something, and I keep myself motivated, because then I can just keep counting down the days until that event happens, and then I set up something else after that. So right now, for example, for me, I'm trying to, make as much money as possible and work as hard as possible right now for Thanksgiving, so that I don't feel as much of a burden for when I go and visit my grandparents in Kentucky in 3 weeks. That's something that I'm looking forward to, that I'm working towards, counting down the days until, almost as if to me it's like saying, okay, I'm gonna work my ass off until this week, and then I'm just gonna allow myself to relax and not have to worry about fucking shit. So that definitely helps with at least my mental, and I feel like I'm sure it helps with a lot of people too. But not a lot of people really talk about it, so I wanted to talk about it. But yeah, that's really about it. Thanks for checking out this video. Appreciate you always for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.